Okay, what are we doing? Fuck it. Actually, give me this. Give me Altaris. And give me nothing. I think. Yeah, so I was been playing this game just because I enjoy playing this game. And I really dislike the population cap in this mode.
Got it.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't build so many warehouses straight away, right?
Warehouse complete. Lead
Okay,
us.
so I'm not gonna
Of
cancel
course.
that now.
Turret complete.
Come on.
What now? Warehouse complete. Warehouse complete. Moving. Yes.
Yeah, so it's
On my way.
the first like properly shit day of the year.
Warehouse complete. Local units.
Like properly raining, which is
complete.
nice. We've not had that for a while. And I am,
On it.
I don't know.
Rolling. Warehouse complete. Of course.
Hold
Local units.
on. Yeah.
Moving. Warehouse
Hey,
complete.
fucking again.
Local units. Yes. On my way.
So that should be fine for that.
Turret complete.
Give me some of these. You can go down and take these. Yeah, so I'm
Turret complete.
oh shit. Okay. Oops. That's a thing that can happen. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it, to be entirely honest. I don't really know how to describe it, but like the easiest way is, sometimes you get like a rash,
Complete.
right? And the more you think about the fact that you have a rash, the more it makes you want to scratch it. The more you scratch it, the worse it feels.
Warehouse upgraded.
I've kind of done that to myself.
Warehouse upgraded.
I've just sort of been unable to not think about this one thing. And as a result, it's made it much, much worse. To the point where, to be entirely honest, I am playing this game as a way of distracting myself, because if I didn't, I think I would probably end up calling it him. It is, this is going really shit. Give me anti-infantry, please, and give me more units. Yeah, it's always been an issue. It's just, I was watching last night. I was watching a load of like ambulance program. Obviously, that doesn't help. But I should be fine. Hopefully. It's one of those things. Just in general, you're either fine or you're dead, and you can't complain about not being fine.
Turret complete.
Can you go through this? Also, if I don't know what range you guys are gonna have. Might as well get you upgrading. Okay, so that's nice. The turrets from here are considering this as a hostile to them and attacking it. So,
Grenadier.
so we want this, right?
Local units.
I'm gonna pull you guys back again.
Shield generator complete.
Man, I do really enjoy this mod.
Strafe. Researched.
I do
Warehouse
find
complete.
that my enjoyment of this mod is heavily limited to the bugs like that. You know, the fact that it was just
Bonded shield research.
fucking despawn all the enemies.
Auto research.
Pretty big problem. Just like
Warehouse
in general, just, you know, for my enjoyment of the mod.
Turret complete.
So we gotta wait. I'm just gonna send a few more down here. It does mean that this could have probably both of these bases could have despawned, though there was a bit of a lag spike. So I'm gonna say maybe not. We do have an attack on these, so we might as well use them. The problem is wave 3. I think wave 4 we're going to start getting things that we need hunters for. You know, I think I was literally just about to say I think this wave we start getting hornets. You guys do have a grenade ability that you probably should have been using. Even if it does holy fucking nothing.
Base under attack.
Base under attack.
Let's have some fun. Get them. What now? Not. Into battle. Run them over.
Just gonna do that. Give me just more units. I'm not gonna abuse. Yes, I could do that, but I'm not going to. It's kind of cheap, and that's not what I want. You know, I'm not playing the uncapped one because I want to cheese shit.
Inheritance research.
It's just that I find it. I was playing the last one, and I was like, I can hardly even have one of each unit. I want a massive horde. I want a load of units, and I want to do all this shit. And I just couldn't, because 70 population is just not that much. You know, all the units, I think, buffs it up to like 130 or something. Which obviously does cause it to crash all the fucking time.
Local units.
But I think it's worth it. Maybe. Okay, so there are still
Local units. Base under attack.
units here. Okay. I'm gonna pull those back then,
Engagement.
and you're just gonna give me like 10 of those. Fucking 10 of those. Give me that, because otherwise we're gonna be waiting a while. Shotgun versus plane. I mean, I guess Ukraine exists. I was gonna say,
Research.
well, no, it's Halo. Let's be honest. The Mauler does not have that range. The Mauler would not even be able to hit there. Let's be real. So we are getting tanks, which means I want to not be training anti-infantry, but
All
also
units.
I kind of have to. I want to get just regular guys in there, I think. Yeah, okay, it would be nice to get the Jackals in there as well, but
Local units.
like, what benefit do they get, right? They're going to be better, but they're going to be better against niche things, whereas we know we're not going to be attacked by infantry all the time.
Base under attack.
You know, we don't need anti-infantry to deal with this. What are we doing? You're still... you guys... Sorry, I thought I sent you a bit further in. There you go. Needle rifle, best weapon ever added to Halo. There's potentially a bugged unit there. Certainly doesn't seem to be working perfectly.
Earthright research.
Right. Oh shit. Okay. Didn't see that happening. What do we want to do here? I think I'm just going to pull you back to at least try and help. We could. Bit of that. That's a ball ache. That will be as well when they kill that, but what we can do about it. So we do want 2 of those.
Warehouse complete.
You guys push forward. I'm so used to just like pushing up and it being a warehouse. All units
Warehouse complete.
help with that because all units doesn't yet involve any of just the regular Jackals.
Complete.
You guys push up. Right, main Jackal, you go in there. Other guy, you go in there. Cute. Gonna grab another one to stick it in there. You guys at the back, move up slightly. Drop some more things in, even though it is pretty inefficient in terms of everything. You guys should be there. You guys, once again, go forward a bit. Drop you in, give you some healing.
Reactor claim.
If I'm being honest, it's just that I'm being lazy and can't be fucked to micro it to actually attack the units.
Research. Reactor claim. Defense gauntlet. Research.
Oh shit. Okay.
All
Yeah,
units.
you will have. Where's that gone? There. So I think I upgrade everything. I kind of hate unlocking
Research.
the jump pack ability, but
Jump pad. Research.
I think it'd be worth it. Oh shit, we've got two supply things. Oops. So I'm gonna cancel those and
All units.
stick two of them in. Guys, can you finish with this wave, please? See, once again, I really dislike that from happening. I don't want that to happen. I just think, once again,
Charge. Research.
it kind of ruins it. Because now I could just take this base for free.
Peons. Research.
And I don't want to take the base for free.
Local units.
To the point where I'm going to pull everything back to let it respawn to then actually take the base properly. I probably should also be upgrading these. Okay, so you can
Turret improved. Turret improved.
finish that. I want one of you guys to go over
Turret
there.
Improved. Turret improved. Turret improved. Turret
And the
improved.
other one to go over here. We could spam scarabs. it would be kind of funny to have like
Research.
every choke point like this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Just every single choke point covered by a scarab. It would be kind of funny, but also can't be fucked. So it appears that this is the base they're coming from. I'm just going to grab that because it's going to annoy me having that sort of left over.
Enemy engagement.
Give me some more units, just in general.
Local
Okay,
units.
we are getting extra things.
Age of reclamation. Research.
So no, it will be coming from there.
Spirit bond. Research.
Yeah, I don't want you to just just walk into them. And once again, why is that base just randomly detonated? It must be genuinely that they've come from here and they've come all the way down, and it's just giving the appearance that it's come through this base.
Base under attack.
And I'm hearing that and I'm thinking, oh shit, what's that? Is that like a locust or something? And then realizing
All units.
we're playing against the UNSC, so it's never going to be a locust.
Going. You got it.
And even if it was, it
Personal
would
shield.
probably be on one of these things.
Group ready for action.
So once again, I don't want to just take this base. I know I could. Very easily could just take that base and be done with it. These are upgraded to heavy needlers. Yes. It just feels a bit cheap
Enemy
to sort of
engagement.
take it without doing anything.
Base
Those
under
are
attack.
going to give us problems when they start spamming vultures, but even then,
Assault
like,
beam research.
the UNSC one has a harder early game, but I think the end game,
Warehouse upgraded.
you know, at the end of the day,
All units.
vultures die to Wolverine spam, and scarabs die to Cobra spam. But I think you need to spam more Cobras to get rid of scarabs than you do Wolverines to get rid of vultures.
Yeah. All units.
What do we want? What are we looking low on? We're looking quite low on hunters. So give me 8 to take that up to 10. Give me 6 of those. See, once again, and I bet if I went and scouted this, it would be from, you know, this would no longer be there, right? And I bet it's going to come from a different location. Oh no, it's coming from, well, it is coming from a different location, but it's coming from like a respawn base. So I am going to actually go and kill this now. And yeah, it's literally just these brutes and this thing that we can make until we finish taking out this base. I also have, I say, it's shit day today. Horrible rain, thankfully. Needed it. It's been even worse summer. The horrible winter last year at the start of this year, and it was a shit summer this year. Actually, all the units travel there because you're blocking these ones from doing anything. So yeah, I do have indeed the first hot chocolate of the season. Trees in the garden losing leaves. So I am confident in saying autumn wins. Also confident in saying I got some
All units.
actually now I say it, I can't
All
quite
units.
remember. I think golden syrup or treacle. One of those.
Outpost ready.
One of the sort of like different sweeteners, and I can confirm
Keep upgrade complete.
I yeah, didn't put enough in. I also can't be fucked to go back downstairs in the middle of this recording. Maybe when I finish this game, I will go and do that. So Hall, I'm just gonna do this as the big one. I've come to decide I don't think I like Sarah.
Summit complete. Turret complete.
Give me all of the upgrades.
Let's go.
Those ones just walk around the back. Factory complete. Give me all of the upgrades as always.
Hall complete.
Is there anything there? There is something there, in fact. The problem that I have with the Covenant is there's no way to lock down any units. And I know it's me just being lazy, but like, I just want to put, I've been playing the, I don't know if I'll upload the video. I don't know if I'll upload this one, to be honest, either. But I did play as the Castella twins, I think is the name. Where they're...
Heavy shield researched.
Like they have a lot
Boost
of
research.
extra units, and one of them is like, oh, you can have an elephant that's good at anti-air, and you can have a rhino that's good at
Twin
uh,
engine research.
anti-infantry, and you can have, you know, those sorts of things.
Under
I just enjoy being able to
attack.
press
All
just
units.
all units, mainly because,
Local units.
okay, it worked perfectly there. My all units button is, let's say my
Research.
controller at this point I think is
Stasis
genuinely
train
about
research.
16 years old. So getting
Local units.
pretty old.
Local units. Turret improved. Local
Okay,
units.
there you go.
Local units.
I am
Local
spamming
units.
this,
Local units. Local units. Local units.
and you can see like there is a bit of a gap between some of those. But yeah,
What's needed?
I just enjoy not having to micro everything. I know that you can set control groups and all that sort of stuff, but it's just a bit fiddly, and I can't be fucked, is the simple answer. Have we done everything? Yeah.
Harmonious digestion research.
Worst upgrade in the game, of course. I mentioned it so many times. I fucking hate engineer move speed. They should be the slowest unit. I want them to get there last. I know I could micro everything, but
Enemy engagement.
it just doesn't.
Base under attack.
It's just not something I like doing.
Repeating cannon research. Scorch research.
So we're almost done with those, and then I'm just going to build a load of things. You know, I'm not going to worry about army size or anything like that. I'm just going to go, we're going to have one of everything,
Reserves research.
and we're not going to have one of everything, we're going to have like 10 of everything. You know, if the game fucking crashes and dies, yeah, I fucking know how that feels.
All units.
I'll be fine. It's one of those things where, like a while ago,
Stasis bomb research.
you know, I thought,
Shield amplifier research.
I can't remember now, but I was like convinced that I had like testicle cancer, because I felt this one lump and I was like, that's not good, that shouldn't be there. And I was like, that's a big problem, that's not great. And then it turned out to be nothing, and it just went away on its own. I probably should have gotten it seen anyway, but I was just like, I don't know, I just hate doctors. I just despise the entire thing. So I never did, but like for a while, I was just constantly
Sacrifice
worried.
research. Plasma modulator research.
I will indeed upgrade the drones. Yeah, and I think it's just sort of like the same situation where I will just sleep it off and wake up fine tomorrow or the day after. Maybe,
Ceramic
hopefully.
armor research.
I say it's sort of, I don't think the word's hereditary. It's like
Units.
lifelong, something that's always been there. And I'm just sort of being like, noticing it and worrying more because I'm noticing it. Shit, no, you guys don't do that anymore. Because apparently, you can take way more units. Vulture detected. We're half an hour in already. Is there anything else I can put you in? I can't double garrison this, can I? I can double garrison that. No, I can't. I think it was just because it was still in the middle of playing the animation. Okay, so... Oh, no, we're not quite done yet. What do you do? Plasma rifles to brute plasma rifles, boosting their damage, which... I think someone's forgetting what happens in the game. It's fine. Go from plasma pistols to needlers.
Local units.
Okay, so you... Man, these upgraded base turrets are pretty fucking strong.
Needler researched.
Give me 5 of everything. Gonna be more than 5 for these. Also, give me...
Defense turret research.
What? Yeah, you're still doing upgrades, so are you. Oh.
Repeating cannon research.
No, I think that's the bin, man. Yeah, that's the bin, man. I was gonna say, Thunderstorm. It's nice. It's the bin, man. You guys, can you just defend this spot for me for a bit? Once again, these Seraphs seem really shit. Like, instantly that... the Phantom just did way more. You're still going.
Repair kit research.
Or is it... Sorry, what actually is this? You're a starfighter, specializing in air-to-air combat, I guess. I probably shouldn't be judging them too much on their
Local units.
anti-vehicle properties, but I mean,
Personal shield research.
I'm still going to.
Local units.
You know, at the end of the day, it's still an air unit, and it still has a plasma fuel rod cannon. You seem like you're getting attacked by a vulture. So, here you go. Air-to-air combat. That's really bad. That's not good. That's not good damage.
Local units.
I'm gonna pull you back, otherwise you're gonna come down. Just gonna do that. Why are you sending those through there? That was complete overkill. No reason to do that. Give me 10 of
Local
those.
units.
Brother, defend yourself, please. You are, but like, the other ones help. You know what I mean? I just don't see a world where Seraphs are better than a mass of Banshees.
Local units.
Unfortunately. Apparently going to need these. Fine, I can probably swap this over to a Needler turret. There's probably not going to be much else there. I could probably... I have infinite spires, don't I? I forgot about that.
Local units.
I might just make every base a spire. I know I said I wouldn't cheese it with
Turret complete.
Tartarus. I stand by that. I'm not going to make infinite Tartaruses.
Chopper ready.
But I might still just have every base as a spire.
Vampire here.
And then completely spill shit over me. Where's my towel gone?
Wraith ready.
Underneath everything else, of course. There you go. Before I fucking spilled chocolate all over myself and end up staining it.
Vampire loaded up.
Okay, so as I say, you can be a Needler turret. You're actually a heavy Needler turret. It just doesn't show on there. So 5 of those, 5 of those.
Turret improved.
You also...
Local units.
Sorry, you guys need to come here, actually. There goes a Wraith. These things are pretty strong.
Ready. Ready.
Are vultures boosted in this mod? I think vultures might just like have a flat upgrade because they do cost a lot more. As well as elephants. I feel like elephants and vultures have been boosted in this
On stick.
mod. So I'm just gonna spam
Vampire
3 summits.
Local units.
Just with the exclusive purpose of being I can spam those. Once again, I'm not gonna do it. You are only meant to get 3.
Summit complete.
And I have built 3 and I will leave it at
ready
3.
to serve.
You need to put your flag in there.
Vampire.
You're gonna give me 10 Banshees. You're gonna give me 10 Banshees. The other one also gonna give me 10 Banshees.
Summit complete.
Banshee ready for orders. Going now. Going forward.
Okay, so Tartarus is... I've never seen that before.
Banshee.
I've built so many things that it refuses to,
Summit complete.
interesting. So you're gonna give me
Locust.
10 Banshees. You're gonna give me 6 because I'm bankrupt, but
Banshee in the air.
when we're not bankrupt, you know exactly what's gonna happen.
Complete. All units.
All units, take this shit for me, please.
Banshee ready for orders.
Enemy.
I think I need another 1.
In the air. Locust ready to serve.
I might have overbuilt by 1, but... Oh no, I've got too many Banshees. Said no one, ever. Especially because they're air units, and they just sort of exist unlike this. Also, give me more Seraphs. Once again, like 600, I just...
Warehouse complete.
It's not that much more resources for something that's much better. Okay, yes, it is population limited, but...
Locust ready.
I think I would just rather have
Banshee on station.
gunships if I wasn't population limited.
In the air.
And I'm not population limited,
On station. Banshee.
but the Seraphs make Banshee noises, so fuck it.
Banshee ready.
So they have seemingly made shadows into pseudo-elephants, which could be kind of cool. Am I just maybe overestimating how good a Banshee swarm would be?
Banshee on station.
Maybe.
Banshee ready.
Once again, I really fucking dislike this.
Here.
You can give me 5.
Banshee on station.
You can give me 5. And then I'm gonna wait until we have all of the resources to do it in one big go.
All units.
And then I'm gonna order like 50 repair units.
Banshee in the air.
Maybe not even as an exaggeration. So what are you? Yeah, so we need 50.
Banshee ready. Banshee.
We go, no it is starting to properly chuck it down now.
Base under attack.
Base under
Enemy
attack
engagement.
by gremlins. So not really under attack.
All units.
Like the worst unit in the game.
Going.
Vampire ready.
I'm never gonna remember that, by the way.
Vampire repair. Ready. Waypoint acknowledged. Vampire loaded up.
I might slag this off just to get shield. If they kill it, I'm gonna do a shield.
Banshee.
You
Vampire ready.
should attack that first.
Send me in. I see him. Enemy spotted.
Same for you.
On. Vampire ready.
You also give me more, please.
Loaded up.
I don't like that. That's not very nice.
Enemy engagement.
Vampire ready.
I think maybe.
Vampire online. Vampire ready.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Banshee ready for order. Flying.
I would really prefer if you did. But
Local units. Shield generator complete.
I wonder if building more Tartarus. Did you just one-shot that tank? I mean, you are on what? 2, 4, 6?
Factory complete.
6? 6 stars? I thought it was 7 on one side. Or is it just that he's limited to 6?
Call complete. Enemy
Because
engagement.
Spartans can go up to 13, I think. He is just one-shotting everything. So oh no, I think Spartans have like some dumb limit that they go up to. But I'm fairly sure I think it's a 13% boost.
Base
Um,
attack.
So this is basically like 8 stars would be double damage. He's doing 6. 6 stars. Man, GTA 6 looks bloody awful. I cannot express. Fuck you. I cannot express how little interest I have in that game. 5. Drop another 2 in each. Fuck you. Oh, you bastard!
ready.
thought, oh, I'll just go around the side.
Engineer ready. Engineer ready.
Engineer ready. To run into shit and get instantly killed. You guys,
Enemy spotted.
can you, like, do something?
Engineer ready.
Engineer ready. Engineer ready. Engineer ready. That was, not surprisingly, rhythmic. I mean, that's fairly standard
Enemy
time.
engagement. Engineer ready.
How I wish you
Engineer
would do
ready.
that. Engineer ready.
Engineer ready.
Guys. Come on, come here. Nah. Purple's a nice colour.
Banshee.
Engineer ready. Engineer ready. Engineer ready.
Ooh, someone's not having a good day. You know, now I think about it, I'm just sort of thinking back on summer.
Warehouse upgraded.
Because I did
Warehouse
say,
upgraded.
Banshee.
oh, it was a really shit summer, blah, blah, blah. It was bad. But I don't think I can say it was, like, shit.
Engineer ready. Engineer ready.
Just for the sole reason that, like, my room normally gets not just hot, but, like, I should not be in here for health reasons.
Moving. Engineer ready. Engineer
You know, I'm not joking. It is, like,
Engineer ready.
not,
Base under attack.
not this summer that's just ended, but, like,
Clear target.
the one before that. I'm fairly sure it did go into the 40s. I'm fairly sure before that, the year before that, it definitely did. And then it was 2022, I think. It's either 22 or 23 that got it was like mid 40s is how hot my fucking room gets.
Serve.
Just on its like that's just how English houses are sometimes.
Base under attack.
Give me you, please. Give me you. Give me a few units.
Turret complete.
But yeah, this year you know, I never had to stay downstairs for health reasons. It was unpleasant, and there was about a week solid where I just sat with. You know, you can really just stay there, can't you? Yeah, I sat with a fan blowing on me, and a.
Enemy engagement.
Yeah, you are. You're just. Oh, yeah, it was. Sorry, I thought the Gremlin was the one shooting the beam, and I realised that no
Turret
Gremlins have
complete.
white single shot beams, not beam cannons. Yeah, I was sat for about a week where I would just
Base under attack.
have the
Turret
fan on,
complete.
and just have like a spray bottle, like a thing for cleaning. It's meant to spray like cleaning products, but
Turret complete.
just fill it with water and just like spraying myself down with water, just over and over, which did help. And as I say, I didn't die,
Turret
so
complete.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I didn't die, so it's better than some years.
Turret complete.
It's nice that it's raining again for the first time in like. Oops. I don't really want you to be a beam turret. You can be a heavy needle
complete.
turret. Yeah, it's not rained properly for fucking months at this point, so
Turret complete.
I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna make a mental note that I need to squeeze some more syrup into this hot chocolate when I next do it.
Turret complete.
The problem with knocking off the
Complete.
what's it called?
Enemy engagement.
Summit is that I've also knocked off my ability to pop a couple.
Turret complete.
No, not you. Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, there is a bit. There's like a.
Turret complete.
I don't know how to explain it, but there is like a bit of like there's here
Fire ready.
is quite resistive.
Vampire.
Here is quite resistive, but like this bit here is like really loose.
Enemy engagement. Engagement.
Sensing. Ready for order.
Turret complete. Enemy engagement.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
We are
Scarab there.
moving.
Hey, the rain sounds nice at least. Give me 5 of each of these. Give me 5 of each of these. I don't know why, but like you know I was gonna go back to those. I don't know why you know, you do
On station.
here, you know, you want to get this one going as quickly as possible, but I don't know why. Oh well. So where are we? We're on you. Would have thought that 12 engineers would be quite powerful. Okay, so you're just resources. I'm still fairly sure that there is a cap in this game to resources per second. And I think we're already there. But
Warehouse upgraded. Warehouse upgraded.
it just sounds nice.
Warehouse upgraded.
Warehouse upgraded indeed. Prowlers I always thought were really shit. Just like in the game. It's like, oh, okay. Thing. It's just one of those things about Halo that I really dislike is
Base under attack.
do you have any? I don't think you do have any
Tear them apart.
repair units.
Base under attack.
Yeah, things in the game where you have to either choose between being a turret gunner or the one driving. It's like the AI is terrible at driving, and also driving isn't exactly the most fun. It's like, give me a Ghost, give me a Wraith, give me a Scorpion, give me something where I get to drive it. We should probably also get some routes and some choppers. Choppers were fun. Choppers were a good addition. Prowlers, nah.
Enemy engagement. Now.
I think no, actually, if I was going to remove one vehicle from Halo as a series, it would probably be the Mongoose. It just, you know, it serves a purpose. It was in Halo 3, wasn't it? First, I think it was in Halo 3 first.
Chopper ready to go.
It's a Locust, less than a Wraith. No, sorry, like that, please.
Ready to go.
Invisible Tower, you make me a Scarab. Yeah, it was in Halo 3 on that anti-Scarab mission, wasn't it? Where you have a Mongoose and then there's a guy on the back of it with a rocket launcher.
Eager to fight.
I just find driving those sorts of fast vehicles in Halo to be
Chopper
sort of really floaty. It doesn't feel great. You're invisible again.
ready to go.
It's your body, your choice.
Wraith prepared.
But yeah, I think the mission in Reach is always just going to be like the best use for them.
Eager to fight.
You know, the one where you have to like, fuck you. You have to drive through a load of scarabs, and like the point
Fueled up.
of it being a
Enemy
the
engagement.
Mongoose mission instead of a Warthog mission is that you can see the fucking Cortana capsule on the guy's back. And that's like an actual good use of it, but
Enemy engagement.
Forward.
you know, I'm just like, give me a Ghost Warthog.
Ready to serve.
Give me just like a normal Warthog. You know, there's like the troop transport ones where you've got like 5. I think, is it 5 or is it 4? I think it's 5.
Enemy engagement.
Chopper ready.
I can't remember if it's
Ready to go.
obviously there's the passenger seat and then there's like 2 slots on the back of the side. I can't remember if there's 2 slots at the back on the back or if it's just 1 slot there, because it's sort of like split into 3,
Ready to go.
like you know, 120 degrees split. I can't remember if there's 2 slots at the back, but either way, just like give me
Ready.
4 people with a rocket launcher.
Firing. Chopper.
I just don't think our base units are very good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like driving in Halo. You know, when it's like slow and methodical. When it's a Scorpion, it's good. When it's not a Scorpion, it's really bad. You know, it just feels very like airy. You know, you sort of like you clip like a bush and you don't even realize that the bush is like a physics object, and so it just like you just get fucking sent into the middle of nowhere because you clipped a bush.
Let's go. Ready.
And that's my like experience with Halo. It's just not very fun, unfortunately. I also, because it is in this mod, is the big fella from Halo 4. Can't remember what it's called. I think it's a mammoth. Now I say that. Now I say big fella, I'm thinking mammoths are pretty big fellas. What if I just went all units, all choppers? All choppers come here.
On it. Kill them.
Kill them indeed, please. Yeah, the mammoth mission. The ground despawned.
Kill them.
Enemy in
And because it's such a long mission, I couldn't be fucked to replay it, so I just skipped. But I was like, oh, I remember this. I'm fairly sure it's pretty different from how it is in this mod. But I was like, oh, that's a thing from that one mod. I'm gonna enjoy this mission, and then the fucking ground despawns. Like, I don't even know, and it persisted through a reload. Like you know, I did the restart from last checkpoint. The flaw not being there was consistent. It was always not there. Give me 15.
enemy engagement.
Is this what fun is? Is this how people have fun? Am I enjoying myself? I haven't died yet, so there's that. I think I'm doing 10 of these. But yeah, I was looking forward to the mission with the big thing, and I wasn't allowed to because the ground didn't work. Which is, you know, don't really like Halo 4.
Enemy engagement.
I don't, like, I've spoken about it before. The problem with Halo 4 is that it just doesn't really feel right. You know, all of the things that make Halo are just not really there. Well, I mean, sounds like the wind's picking up and all. No thunder yet, though, unfortunately. Yeah, it's like the what's it called? The weapons don't do anything. The enemies, like, the weapons are just normal. You know, there's nothing interesting or different about them. They're just essentially reskins. You know, they don't have any different properties. They don't act differently or unique. They just sort of exist. And the enemies as well, they don't act differently. You know, one of the big things about it's why the campaign evolved also fell pretty flat. Campaign evolved, they used reach AI on the enemies, which doesn't sound like a massive difference, but the thing with Halo 1 Like, the original Halo is incredibly passive, whereas Reach AI will, like, be incredibly aggressive, and it means that there's the difference between just regular enemies and the Flood is much, much less. I am going to stick you back in the teleporty pad, please. You know, everything rushes you now. Everything wants to close the distance. Whereas in the original, you know, the Flood was the only thing that closed the difference, and that's why it has like such a memorable impact, is because you were not like completely, but you were relatively sort of relaxed. You know, you weren't being pushed, you weren't being like constantly hounded or anything like that. And then the Flood comes in, and suddenly you are, and it's like part of what makes it fucking work. And so, like, changing that AI to be something much more aggressive, it does kind of just ruin the point a bit. But yeah, it's Halo 4. That's just everything. Everything is just aggressive. Nothing like keeps its distance. There are the little repair things that try and keep their distance, but like, that's it. You know, nothing sort of acts differently. Nothing is really that unique looking. It's just nothing stands out. Nothing leaves an impression other than the fact that, wow, this is not leaving an impression. But, you know, I'm not one of those people that, like, you know, I wasn't looking at Campaign Evolved and being like, wow, I want to hate this. I was like, no, I would like if this thing was good. And it just isn't. You know, it's like, I'm not gonna... That's a bit chunky.
Enemy engagement.
You know, I'm not gonna, like, look for things to hate and want to hate something, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be like, wow, it's Halo, I love Halo, I'm so excited for this. You know, I'm gonna react to the information in front of me as it is presented, and I'm not gonna play it because it looked like shit, and I'm not paying like full game price for a slight graphical increase on a game that I've played countless times already.
Enemy engagement.
Enemy engagement. I'm sure there is. I'm glad. I hope you and your husband or whatever are happy in future life.
Enemy engagement. All units.
Ooh, that was a bit chunky. All units. Can I just get all the drones to go over there? POV, you live in, is it Kaliningrad? What's that one? What? It's not, I was going to say Sakhalin, but no, it's not Sakhalin. It's, I can't remember now. The one thing that one thing is called. I can't remember. Can I even get 8,000 population? Because I'm looking at this, I don't know if there's even room on the map for that. It's going to annoy me. The one fucking bit of quote unquote Russia that sticks out. Is it? No, it's not Kersh, is it? The sea is the Kersh Sea, isn't it? I think. I don't know. I'm fucking shit at geography. I can garrison you, but you don't actually garrison. Also, don't have any graphics, which isn't a choice. A choice that my computer has made, I don't think consensually, to be honest. Wow, you do terrible damage.
Enemy engagement.
You know,
Enemy engagement.
I don't mind if these just all get killed, to be honest. I also managed to subconsciously avoid that one hole. That's
Base under attack.
mod assets getting unloaded, apparently.
All units.
That was a very chunky all units. All units, go here.
Enemy engagement. Enemy engagement.
I'm just doing this because things are now starting to unload, and while this game isn't quite Civilization level of shit with mods, put it this way, I don't, you know, it is rainy, it is terrible weather, I don't think I'm going to be cold, I'm just going to say that much. It is, still going. I'm surprised that managed to last as long as it did. Like, how are these things still alive? The bases have, like, iframes or some shit? Might be. You know, it might... No, because if I was to hit them with the mega turrets, then they die really fucking quick. Local units.
We're rolling in.
Which is still, like, larger than anything should be in the base game.
All units.
All units.
Enemy engagement.
How many times have I made the engagement joke? How many times have I said congratulations? Or you're married? Yeah, I think